I don't know, maybe I'm getting it wrong, maybe, I don't know, I sometimes feel like I don't take as much joy from life as I should. I know other people take joy in areas that I don't necessarily share. Here's an example, right? I'm not that into music. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really just not that into it. Yeah. Maybe a few heads exploding, I don't know, earbuds popping out of, what? And I don't use iPods or iPads or anything like that because I like to have an original fucking thought in my head sometimes. I don't need to be constantly overstimulated like a fucking child all the time. But I try. I went to the U2 concert last year, right? A big concert in, Sydney Park, all right? It was a huge concert, and that was all right. It was good. It was like what it's like when 75,000 people go and watch a video clip together. It was great. And at the end of every song, I'd give it a bit of these ones. The old leg applause. Sometimes you do that because you might have a drink in your hand, you don't want to smash the drink, and you smash it onto... I didn't have a drink, that's just what I was doing. I realised after a while that amidst sort of the thousands of screaming hordes and the supersonic sound waves bouncing around everywhere that, well, I don't think that this was having a lot of impact. And it was also costing me energy. So I stopped doing it. And now I know that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be a little bit tireder than I needed to be. Because I patted my leg at a U2 concert. I don't know, man. Songs to me, music sometimes seems to me like the emperor's new clothes, It's just like a band, you go, okay, I tell you what, here's some banal thoughts, and we'll put a progression of mathematical sounds behind this in order to elicit some kind of emotional reaction from the recipient. In order to make this, kind of slim meaning that we've injected into these lyrics seem more worthwhile than it really is. And as a comic, this annoys me because I have to think very hard about what I'm going to come out here and say, and it has to resonate in some way and be meaningful in some way. If I was to treat this the same way that musicians treat their lyrics, I would just come out here, I'd go, you know what, I used to go out with this girl, and now we don't go out anymore, and that's the case. It's pretty sad. Oh, hey, did you know that everybody hurts sometimes? It's true, sometimes. Everybody hurts. Hey, did you know this? Did you know this, right? If it's Friday night, get a bunch of your friends to go together and go out and hit the dance floor. That's pretty fun. Come on, where are the underpants? Why isn't anyone throwing underpants at me? Anyway, there's that fucking boy band in town, what are they called? No Direction, something like that. Yeah, One Direction. I read all their lyrics. I did. And then they go through a very meaningful progression. If you listen to all their lyrics, it's like, I love you, girl. I don't love you, girl. I want you back, girl. You want me back, but I don't want you back, girl. Girl, I want you back, but you don't want me back, girl. You and I, we were together, now we're not, girl. Girl, we were together and we should be again, but not right now, or girl. They've been alive for 5 seconds! How have they managed to progress through the necessary emotional range? In between songs! I'm 32, I don't even know if I've ever been in love, but these little cunts! They've done it all! How do they find the time? In between starting their fucking heads into different wonders of the world, I don't know! And sometimes a comedian and a sometimes a comedian and a musician will be on the same bill, will be on the same gig, and I get this comment quite commonly, if that occurs, the musician will say to the comic, "Oh man, I couldn't do what you do, I don't know how you do it." I'm like, "Why?" They said, "Well, you don't have any instruments in front of you, you've got no equipment behind you, no friends on stage, no backing, you know, it's just, you're so naked up there." You know, and I'm like, "You're right, I'm way better than you. Now fuck off!"